I've been based here for a few years, and I think it's just she's full time lives in Kenya, and I think like she's like every time I've competed, it's been here or like Europe, and she's never been in a position to be able to see me. So this year was really like. It's the best because she got invited and she got a visa and she's here with me, so I'm really looking forward to like having her experience the feel of like competing and crossing the finish line and all that. So
and what have you both been up to so far in the city?
We got in last night, yesterday. We went out for dinner and we went out for shopping a little bit, so it's just like here and there. So yeah.
Has she been to the United States before?
No, first time. So, yeah.
And you mentioned that you're coming back from an injury. Could you talk more about that injury and what the healing has been like?
Yeah, early this year I got inflammation in both my post-tib and anterior tibialis, and it was mostly like my ankle rotation and motion was I don't know how to put it, but it just was like I just couldn't run, and I think it was like overuse or something, I don't know, but it's been good just coming back slowly. I've had so many I've had like a lot of chiropractors work on me, and I've had to change a few stuff here and there, and Andam has like really been a big part of it in making sure that I get all the help that I need. I've gone to Portland for for more performance-based treatment, and I feel like it's helped me a lot to where I am. And then just starting back up slowly to where I am right now, I feel like it's just been like a step, like everyday step, and there was no hurry or anything. It was just like you have to heal fast to start training and everything. So I think it's just like being patient with yourself and just taking it day by day and not having to overthink about it or anything. So yeah.
But are you fit? How would you compare your fitness to last year?
I don't know. We'll see on Sunday. But I think I'm if anything, I'm just glad that I'm healthy, and I feel like I've done a lot of workouts where I'm like, okay, this is fine, this is good, and I don't go home and I feel like, oh, my foot hurts or anything like that. So I think we're at a good place, I would say.
When did the injury first start bothering you?
It was like end of February, beginning of March. So yeah.
Yeah, were you signed up for Boston or?
Yeah,
London?
I was.
Boston?
Yeah, I was to do Boston. Yeah. I'm just excited to be back out competing and just being out there and running mostly. It's an amazing field, and I'm really looking forward to being with them and being in that position of like putting yourself out there and just enjoying it. So. Sorry? I feel like when I came here last year, I just wanted to compete and be out there. But then it was a very, very good outcome, and I'm really excited to be back this year. And just the support you get, the cheer from people, and just the environment, everything just feels good and feels right. So I'm really excited to be back again. Yeah, I also think like the people, the race organizers and everybody, they're very nice and very excited and wanting you to experience every part of it, and I think that's a big part of like coming back here and having a blast. Yeah. So,
Is this race, sorry if you answered this before, is this race an Olympic qualifying race for you? And if so, how well do you have to do to make the Paris team?
Honestly, I don't know, because it's a different selection in Kenya. But I think it's mostly depend on how you compare and the position you come in. So depending on how Sunday goes, I think so, but it's hard to tell. Yeah. So.
How did winning New York change your life?
So many ways. I feel like it's made me more excited and more like, I just want to feel like I have more to accomplish in life. And going forward, I think it's like, once you get to once you win, it's like it opens up so many like so many things, and I think it has, both for me and my team and my family and everyone. I think it's like one of those things where you're like, you never imagine you'll be there, but now I'm here. So then the ceiling is raised. So then I'm like looking forward for more things. So. Oh, it was just like, is it really me? You know, it's like one of those things where you're like, you don't expect it to be that way, but then it happens. So then you just like, it took me a while, I think 2 months or something for it to like settle in, and you know, just get the feeling of like, oh wow, it really is like me, and you know, so it's helped in, you know, building and just like my professional life and just my normal life too. I feel like it's given me confidence and strength that I didn't think I would have, you know. So
I wonder, after you won last year, whether your excitement had been dampened at all after seeing some of the coverage of your win, and how there was a focus on you being unranked, and how that meant you didn't go through some of the pre-race drug testing that other athletes did. And I wonder how it felt to hear about that, and then also sort of whether you've had that testing this year.
I mean, I would say, you know, it's different, and when I came in here I had competed, but it feels like, you know, you have to also know that I feel like you have to go back and make sure that you're getting all the, you know, information about someone before, you know, just know like what they've done before. And I feel like for me it was just like I felt like it was just me. You have to prove yourself at some point, and just competing and winning, and depending on what it was like, I felt like it was just about competing. And I mean, I didn't get tested before, but I did after, and it's like if you don't have anything to hide or anything, and it's your work, it's what you've done for a long time. So I think it's just like it's a matter of like time, and you know, and how you compete and how you take things. So, yeah.
And have you had the testing ahead of Sunday?
Oh yeah.
So I'm sorry, I just jumped into the party here. How are you feeling this year? How have you trained, and how are you better this year?
I'm feeling excited. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Training has been good. It's been going on well, and yeah, I think it's going to be a great day. So, and I'm really excited to be in a field that's very competitive. So, yeah.
What obstacles do you look forward to overcoming on this race?
Honestly, I feel it's just being confident and taking it like step by step, because this course is not easy. You have to be very, you know, aware of what's going on and the moves and everything. So just being aware of when the move is made, and when people start like making moves and stuff, just making sure you're paying attention and you know like when to move and when to take it easy. So.
Do you plan to break any records?
I don't know, we'll see. I think it's, you never know. And if it happens, yeah, it'll be great. But yeah, I can't promise anything.
And Edward, your fiance,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Do you guys have a wedding date in plan?
Yes. We have a pre-wedding December 8th.
December 8th.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's coming up soon.
But his first marathon.
Yeah.
How's his preparations going? What have you told him about the course?
It's been great. It's been great. I have given him a few like thoughts of how I felt, and you know what to look forward to. But he's competed. He knows how things go. So I'm really excited to see what he achieves on Sunday. So.
Yeah, do you guys not talk about running that much?
Oh, we do, but
Right.
but I mean it's different. So you just say what I just give him my point of view, and he gives him his point of view. So yeah.
Yeah, if my wife told me what to do at work, I probably wouldn't like it either, you know? Good. Go, sorry.
What are some of your plans between now and Sunday? Is there anything that you want to show your mom in the city?
Mostly I think it's just like recovering and taking care of hydration and stuff, but I think we'll have more time after. But yeah, just a few things here and there to like give the team for my Under Armour and you know the team here. So yeah.